Alright guys, so today we're taking on the new stage of Boss Rush over on JP, stage 10. It's not very difficult. I have done this before. As you can see, we're running like a mix of we're basically running the new team, the Last Resort team, that's led by LR Vegito and LR Gogeta. I'm running one of each here. Obviously if I had my own Vegito, I would probably be running him on the team as well, but I have yet to pull him. I'm going to keep summoning though, until I either get him or the banner just goes away. At this point I don't know what's going to happen first, because I got pretty lucky with Gogeta. I think I got Gogeta on my 7th multi. Right now I'm like 12 multis in on Vegito. I have pulled like 3 copies of the Int LR Vegito. I'm just not having the same luck with obviously the new LR. Okay, so rotations here are fine. Obviously the best way to link them up would be to have the 2 LRs together. But I do think I want to have 1 LR in each rotation, just so that way each rotation I can have some fun, because the LRs are my favorite part of the game right now. That's why Global, I'm not playing Global much. Like pretty much all the Global I've played has been on video. And on JP I'm just doing whatever I can to play with these fusions, because they are like really fun. Like right now on Global, I don't think I'm going to summon again until the 5-year anniversary. Either that or whatever happens on Saiyan Day, because I'm not touching Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Like, I'm not touching Cooler, despite how much people will tell you to summon on Cooler. Don't summon on Cooler. I mean, like, Cooler is good. Cooler is a top 10 unit in the game. Counting LRs, okay? Counting LRs, he is a top 10 unit in the game. But the thing is, it's like, his banner is just okay. And it's not good value. Okay? And it's like, because you can beat anything in the game, you can summon on whatever banner you want to. Because at this point in the game, you can beat any like Dokkan event with any team, pretty much. So all that really matters is that you're having fun. So just summon on what you want to summon on, and it doesn't really matter. But the best value is definitely going to be the 5-year, especially if Global gets tickets, because there are 3 Dokkan Festival LRs. Dokkan Festival summonable LRs on these banners. And with tickets, that would just be gross. Because like I said, I think I've done about 20 multis in total at this point. And I've probably pulled like 7 LRs. And I mean, like, that's just insane. See, Vegito has fine animations. The only place where I think Vegito actually beats Gogeta, though, is on the transformation animation. Like, Gogeta has much better looking super attack animations. He has much better looking active skill. Even before they're transformed, I like Gogeta's animations better. But the transformation animation, I don't know why, I really like Vegito's. Even comparing it to Gogeta. I think Gogeta's is just kind of weird, the way that he looks in it. I don't know. I guess we'll see next turn, because we're going to transform with Gogeta then. This is just going to one-shot him. Boop. Now, these LRs, there's not as much of a difference between them as people like to say there are. Well, say there is. See, like, this part of the animation is fine. It's, like, right here. I don't like how it looks right there. I mean, there is fine, but, like, there's just one part of the animation that I'm not a huge fan of. But the reason there's not a huge difference between the LRs is because, like, sure Vegito gets that guaranteed additional super, right? And that is, like, super clutch, right? But Gogeta is super effective against all types. And because of that, it's like, you can't really stall him. Like, here, we're going up against an AGL type unit. If Tech Vegito was going up against type disadvantage, he would be significantly, like, hindered. But the thing about Gogeta is he's not at all. Like, he's going to be hitting super effective here. The only thing that would make him better is if he crit on every attack like the other Gogeta does. So here's at 3 million and he hasn't had any chance to build up that additional 77% attack and defense he could get. He's really good. I remember in my 55% showcase of him, I got him to like over a 5 million attack stat. And I mean, like, over a 5 million attack stat, super effective against all types, and then with an additional normal coming, that's gross. I mean, that's just what that is. Okay, so now moving on, there are 5 fights here. None of them are like too difficult or anything. Boss Rush, like, for the longest time, it has never really been difficult. It's really just here to give you 35 free stones every, like, 6 months. That's basically what Battlefield is now. Not Battlefield, Boss Rush. Ugh, I never get them straight. Boop. Can we get an additional super? Please? Oh, no, we're just going to finish him off in 1 hit. Okay, well, I wasn't even really expecting that. Now, we're probably not going to need to use any items here. I might use a Bulma at some point, just because, if you don't know what Bulma does, she gives extra attack and defense. And if I just ever want to move a little bit faster, I will use a Bulma, but like, Boss Rush just isn't very difficult. How much is this going to do? Who do we have in that first slot? Okay, that was Super Saiyan Gogeta. Super Saiyan Gogeta would actually take less there than base form Gogeta. Okay, now are we going to one rotation this? I didn't see what type this was, actually. Okay, AGL, oof, we're not going to, because base form Gogeta is not super effective against all types. Base form Gogeta and Vegito were like the same unit. They both have a chance to do an additional super. Neither of them are super effective against all types. So it's just kind of whatever. Both of them, if you put them in the last slot, they have a nice chance to dodge and stuff. But it's just not great. Another thing is equipment. I know I'm just bouncing all over the place, but this is basically like a podcast where I'm talking while I'm playing at the same time. So equipment on JP, they make me angry. Equipment is upsetting to me. Because basically the equipment that you really want is like golden equipment with critter additional or silver equipment with critter additional, and everything else it's just like you're gonna get a lot before you get all the other stuff, right? And I've gotten one golden equipment, and it was like a level 3 defense up, and it was so upsetting. And it was like obviously the defense up where it's good against people, well, types that you're disadvantaged against. And that's just not, like, comparing that to crits or additionals or dodges, that is just so not good. I was really disappointed, because apparently when you fight Beerus, that's a guaranteed golden equip. And I was like, yes, give me an additional, give me an additional. And I got one of the worst. I think that's probably the worst thing that you can get, thinking about it. I mean, what else would be worse than the defense up one? Because, I mean, I guess maybe attack up when you're super effective against. I mean, I think they're like the same, though. I'm not even sure if there's like a huge difference. So equipment is making me upset, because it would be one thing if you could just farm it infinitely, and I know that would be kind of stupid, but like maybe make it to where you can farm it like 3 times a day. But just making it to where you can farm it 1 time per day makes it to where like people like me right now, where like equipment has been out for probably like 2 weeks at this point. I have gotten I've got 1 trash golden equipment, and I've gotten 1 trash silver equipment, and all the rest are bronze. And it's just upsetting. I don't know. Nice Vegito transformation here. We're gonna get a Dokkan mode here, aren't we? I don't really want to, but I think we're going to anyway. Yes, we are. Okay, well, that doesn't really matter. Vegito was probably gonna finish it off anyway. I mean, with this Dokkan mode, he definitely will. He has like every single link active here except for legendary power. Okay, we're back. I got a phone call in the middle of that. Well, you can see the screen recording saved. I got a phone call in the middle of that. When you get a phone call, it immediately cancels your recording. So we're back here. Vegito still getting his Dokkan mode. Let's see if I can get all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I didn't think I was going to get him, to be honest. I'm kind of flustered after that. 2.8 million. The friend Vegito does have 2 or 3 dupes. I don't remember how many. It was definitely more than 1. And he does have a guaranteed additional super coming after this. So, nope. But this additional, and then he could have another additional super coming after this. I do think Vegito's better. I just don't think the difference is as wide as people like you to think. Now, Tech Vegito Blue has not gotten any supers off, so yeah, only 723k there. Not great. Okay. Ooh, double super, though. If he gets a crit or 1 more super, I think he will finish off Vegeta. Nice. He got triple supers on this last time. So there's still 3 events after this. That is one thing. Boss Rush can get kind of tedious. Especially if you're trying to... Well, not really. I was about to say especially if you're trying to run it a lot just to be the #1 on your friends list. But really, if you're trying to run it super fast and you have the box to do that, it is actually pretty easy. Just like run like a full fusion steam. Well, at least that's what I do. You could also run it like Super Saiyan 3 or something. And that will actually allow you to complete it pretty fast. 1.6 here. That's fine. We did get a full 24 key with the STR LR Gogeta. It's just, you know, the opponent is AGL. 2.2 million attack. That's fine. Kamehameha. Okay, so we finished it off and we didn't even need to get the additional. That's nice. Kid Goku is one of the faster Dokkan events, though, so I feel like this will go pretty quick. Let me know how you guys feel about the 5th year anniversary, because supposedly there's a part 3 coming, even though at the time of recording this, I don't even know what part 2 is, but apparently they've confirmed part 3, which is something I wasn't really expecting, but you know, because I think the only other time we've had a part 3 in either version of the game was on Global for like the 1,000-day campaign, where they were just like basically, hey, you guys haven't gotten this for no good reason, let's just throw it at you, which was basically what they did. Sure, I guess we'll put AGL Gogeta in the front slot, because yeah, STR Gogeta just doesn't have much defense yet. Obviously once he gets built up a little bit more, his defense does get to a pretty good level, but here it's just not there yet. And he would have gotten stunned, which would have made me upset. It's weird to me that he can dodge when he's stunned, but whatever. Okay, 1.99, so you could see his attack going down after Turles left the rotation. Additional super, no super, and then he can't get another additional. Okay, crit? Wait, additional? No, okay. That was asking for a lot there. We're getting the Vegito transformation. I really want one of each of them, I'm not gonna lie. And the way the yearly anniversary works for basically my JP account is until the banners go away, all of my stones are being funneled into that, and then my account is going to pretty much go inactive until the next Dual Dokkan Fest, and then it's going to be active again for like a month, and then it's going to go inactive again until the next Dual Dokkan Fest, and that's just how my account works. It is definitely a lot smarter to log in every day and get your stones. I just don't do that. If I don't play the game, I don't log into the game. There was a while ago on Global where I didn't log in for like 4 days in a row. I know I have daily videos up, but basically the way that my recording schedule works is I record like 6 or 7 videos on a Saturday, and then I just edit them and release them throughout the week. And that's why like a lot of times you'll hear my voice like on like a Monday my voice sounds fine, and then by Friday it sounds god awful. It's because I've recorded like that's my 7th video I'm recording. And my voice just progressively goes. Also because my voice is just trash. I have a garbage voice. I think it's really cringy when I listen to myself, but you know, whatever. Okay, 2.5 million here, pretty nice. One thing about this team that I'm running, by the way, you can see that I am running LR Gogeta. Well, the physical LR Gogeta. I guess the Goku and Vegeta. I've never pulled them. I used gacha coins on them just earlier today, actually, because I wanted to beat Fusion Super Battle Road pretty bad. And I thought I had like good enough units if I just got them as like the leader, because obviously they still give 170%, whereas we get the active skill here. I do think Gogeta's active skill looks better, but this active skill still looks really good. It looks like Buchigiri like animation, and I love it. Rip Buchigiri, man. I never played it, but it looked really clean. Oh, and we crit. Okay, that's kind of gross. I love both of their KO scenes. I like Gogeta's a lot better, but both of them are really good, in my opinion. Okay, Hit is a faster event. I feel like we could get through this in a pretty good amount of time. Oh, especially since we got Turles in the first rotation. One thing my JP account does not have much of is support type units. Because my JP account, like if you look at the bottom of my box, there's a whole lot of really good Dokkan Fest exclusives that I just haven't grinded up yet. And if I haven't grinded up like LR Gohan yet, like the AGL LR Gohan, I haven't grinded up his medals. If I haven't grinded him up, you can bet I'm not going to grind up just like some random unit that happens to be a really good support type unit. On my Global, I Dokkan Awaken every unit that I can. On JP, it's just like I don't log into JP enough. And when I do, it's like I don't want to do the busy work stuff, because the busy work stuff sucks. Even on Global, it sucks, but I just do it because, I don't know, Global is what I do, and this is just kind of, this is my side piece, you know? I think Vegito here could actually finish off Hit by himself if he gets an additional super, because he has type advantage, right? Boop. Oh, doesn't even need the super, he's just going to finish off with his normal. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Because this is easy, and I do want to kind of get going a little bit faster, here I am actually going to use a Bulma that just gives 20% extra attack and defense for the next, 3 turns? So that's just going to make this go a slight bit faster. Make sure that we one rotation this stage and the next stage. And next rotation, we're actually going to transform with Vegito, which means the double supers are coming. So I'm feeling pretty good that we're going to finish off hit next turn. Okay, Gogeta, how much are you going to do? Like 3 bars. Yeah, we're definitely going to finish this off here, though. 2.2 million from LR Gogeta. I really like his untransformed 18 key animation. I just like the part where he flies up at the very beginning. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Let me know how you guys feel about just all of the new super attacks in general. Let me know which one is your favorite. Because I mean, out of all the new super attack animations, it's probably the untransformed Gogeta 18 key. But of the new animations total, I mean, it could be this Vegito transformation animation, but it's probably the LR Gogeta active skill. I mean, it's probably got to be. Oh, he locked us in the middle here. But that's only so bad, actually, because here we can just do that, and he's going to finish this off easily. Because he has the extra 20% from Bulma, and then he's also getting 40% from Turles. So, I mean, this is going to do a lot. One thing I'm kind of surprised about, by the way, is that they made Vegito Tech, because there's already a Tech base form Vegito, and there was already a Tech Blue Vegito. So I was like, why are they doing that? Like, if any, ooh, 4.1 million, gosh. I feel like Int was something that he could have been, because sure, there's already an Int base form Vegito, but he's worse than the Tech base form Vegito, and there isn't an Int Blue Vegito. I don't know, I feel like Vegito is one of those units where it's like, if he doesn't have crit or additional, I mean, at least the way that they've built Vegito units before in this game, he wouldn't be super, like, top tier, but it's just one of the types he hadn't been yet. We'll do that, I guess, because I'm not even sure if the LR in the last slot's going to get a chance to attack, and if they do, sure, that'll get them, what is that, 15 key? Close enough. How much is that going to do? Dodge? No, okay. 2,000. Almost double digits. You tried. I think he's going to finish this off here. And then LR Gogeta is definitely going to finish off my 1.9 million. Nothing crazy, but, you know, it'll do. See, I really want to watch all these animations in one-time speed, because they would look really good, and they would look normal. But the thing about these animations compared to other animations is other animations don't look good at one-time speed. They look slow. But these animations at one-time speed look fine. They look like, oh, this is what they're supposed to look like. Which is what I feel like the intention was always. But that hadn't been the case for the longest time. 2.2 here. Crit? Nah, 1 million though. Ooh, we got the additional super. Nice. And then we could get another additional super. Vegito just showing out. Vegito's 12 key looks really good too. Oh, he got 3 supers. Okay. Well, once he transforms, he's going to be gross. Because each time he supers, he stacks his attack infinitely, and that does carry over to blue as well. So that's going to be pretty gross. Just because I can here, I am going to use a Bulma. And that's going to actually give us a lot of attack. Because we have Turles here as well. So let's just see what happens here. We're going to Dokkan mode next turn, which means we're probably going to, well, not probably, we are going to finish this Trunks event off next turn, and that's going to be the end of the boss rush, actually. So this didn't take as long as I thought it would, but it did take a while. Actually, it did take a while, because I'm looking at my audio recording right now, and it says 11 minutes, but that does not account for when I got a phone call, and it kind of started everything over. Are we going to, yes, probably, that, yeah, okay, and then Turles can finish it up from there. So we're going to finish this off from a Dokkan mode from Blue Vegito. I feel like we didn't get to see Blue Gogeta as much as we got to see Blue Vegito, and I'm kind of upset about that. I wish we would have got to see him, like, more equally, but, you know, whatever. I'm not complaining just because I like this animation so much better. Call me Delito. So with the attack buffing item active here, ooh, and we got the 18 key. Yeah, this is GG. I'm pretty sure this is GG. He has, like, Super Saiyan, Fierce Battle, Warrior Gods active too. Oh, nice try counting down, Trunks. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My commentary is just now going to be counting, by the way. That wasn't because of the Dokkan mode. That's just something I was trying out. Just seeing if I would like to count. 3.5 million here. If he crits, we could one-shot this Trunks, to be honest. And if not, the double super probably will finish it. Let's see how much this does. We one-shotted Trunks. Okay. The fusions are nasty, man. The fusions are just gross. So that is the end of this boss rush. Definitely nothing too difficult. I just wanted to make another video on the fusions, to be honest with you. Anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please consider to leave a like, a comment, subscribing to the channel. My name is Husband Blah, and I'll see you guys next time.